everybody! Welcome to Raincross Farms Makery. My name is Robin, and working behind the scenes is my husband Bill. You might be hearing his voice a little bit today. Well, welcome to our segment on Craft Round the Clock's little mini marathon, the Great Stocking Challenge. You guys won't believe how nervous I am about this. I don't know if you have been watching the other presenters from Craft Round the Clock. I am probably the 8th one on today or something like that. I've peeked in a couple of them, and it's just amazing some of the things they're able to do. So pop on, say hello, let us know you're watching, give me some encouragement, because again, I'm scared. I don't know why. If you haven't been watching Craft Round the Clock's mini marathon, let me tell you what's going on. Today they are having what's called the Great Stocking Challenge, and there are 24 different presenters all day long, all the way up through midnight at Central Time. And we have been challenged to create a crafted stocking, either an actual stocking or a wooden cutout, but the challenge comes in what we have been sent from one of our crafting hostess sisters is a mystery bag of supplies. So whatever's in here, I have to use at least 3 items that are in here, and they need to be visible. So I have no idea what's in there. Let's see. Hey, Sparky Chris Castelli, welcome. Welcome, Dina.
Oh, here's him in
Cheryl,
the
you're the one. You have me so scared. Hopefully you were nice to me. Hi, Tina. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, anybody else? So, let me tell you, I don't know why I'm so scared. I was an elementary teacher for 23 years, and that was my life, is walking into the classroom and having no idea what was going to hit me. I would have some sort of a plan, but I didn't know if we were going to have an unannounced fire drill. I didn't know if I was going to have a kid with projectile vomiting. I didn't know if I was going to get a brand new kid that day. Just throws your plans all messed up. But I managed. So in this bag could be an unannounced fire drill, or a projectile vomiting, or a brand new student, or the Wi-Fi isn't working in class and your whole lesson plan is out the window. So I'm going to open this up. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Rhonda. Hello, Belinda. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Sue. Hello, Cynthia. So many people on. This is exciting. You guys are just here because you want me to fail, right? You want to see it. Okay, so I've had this for several days, and Bill is my witness. I have not opened it up. I have shaken it. I have pinched at it, and I have no clue what's in here. So I have a plan, what I want to do, a basic plan. But, oh, how cute! Okay, I have a little stocking hat. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, how am I gonna do it? We'll find a way. We will find a way. And a penguin. I can deal with a penguin. I only have to use 3 of these things, right? I have a believe sign. That's cute. I have a stocking cutout. Oh, Cheryl, you were so nice to me. These are so workable. And I have some little gift tags. Okay. I'll have to see what I'm going to see what I'm going to do. Okay. So this is what I have to do. I have to use at least 3 of these things. So tell me if you have a favorite. Grandma Sons Borton, welcome. Again, Cheryl, hello. Did I say hi to Jackie, Deborah, Tina?
Failure is not an option.
Okay, anyway, cute little hat, cute little penguin, a believe sign, and a stocking gift tag and a other little gift tag. Okay, so tell me which one okay, you guys are wanting the penguin and the stocking hat. Don't forget, give us a heart, follow our page, sprinkle it out to your friends. We'd appreciate that. So this is what I was going to start with. And I better get going because I have limited time. So I got to prepare my surface. And I actually have two surfaces. Have you seen how they do those door tags and they put two of them together and kind of offset it? I was kind of thinking I might do something like that. Okay? But what I wanted to do on this, I'm still thinking how I'm going to incorporate these. Okay, tags, like these tags. I think I can definitely use these tags. First time watching, welcome Carolyn. You came in on a good day. We're not always like this. Our leader of Craft Around the Clock is amazing. She realizes that at this point, maybe your crafting is done. You're not really looking for any new ideas. But this is just a really fun thing, Christmas themed. You're not getting that fear of missing out because I'm doing a craft and you can't replicate it in time for Christmas. So this is just a really great, fun time. Hey, Patty. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Sweetie. Tina. Okay, hat and tags and believe. Okay, you guys are just picking all of them. So we may just put it all on. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I took a while to start using these from the Dollar Tree, but I love these. So I'm going to use one of these. I'm going to cut this out and put it over the stocking part here. So these are from the Dollar Tree. They are adhesive wall tiles, and it's kind of a misnomer that they're adhesive. Only this white part is adhesive, but if you cut anything out of here, this isn't attached to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to trace over it. I'm kind of do it like that. And I should have a Sharpie. Do I have I have a Sharpie. So we're going to fix this up. Quite entertaining. I am glad I am here to entertain you, dear. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out. Just like that. And I'm going to cut that line right there. And I have a vision for this. I'm still processing this stuff. So if you have ideas what to do with these things, I wouldn't mind that either.
A couple of them said you can take the pink one apart and just use the front half of it.
I could put the hat. I could put that hat on the penguin. That would be cute. I could glue. Ooh! I could put the hat on the penguin. I think I'm gonna do that. That's two of them right there. Okay, so I'm just cutting this apart. I'm not using my good sewing scissors. I'm just using my everyday crafting scissors. This is a plastic tile. And
those aren't my scissors.
They're meant to look like the tin tiles that people used to have in their ceiling. Used to be very popular at one point in time. Okay. You know, I have so many comments. Bill, you're going to have to flag me if something really, really needs attention. Oh, you love the hat on top of the penguin?
Yeah. They love the hat on the penguin.
Okay, well
that seems to be a winner.
That's what we'll do. Okay, so this part comes off. This is the part that is adhesive, so we will have to glue this down. So here is my little stocking part.
There's Fox and Smocks.
Hey, Fox and Smocks. And I'm going to just hot glue this down. Plugged in my hot glue gun. You know, when you don't know what craft you're going to have to do, I have all kinds of supplies everywhere. Because I don't know, am I going to need Mod Podge? I figured I would need hot glue. So this is not going to show. So I'm just going to put that a little bit of everywhere. Glue this down. If you haven't used these little dollar store tiles, find a way to use them. Okay. That's kind of hot through the plastic. So there's that. Now I'm going to paint this, I'm going to repaint this red. And I want to block off that white because I don't want to get red on that. Thanks for sprinkling. Hey Teresa, hey Tammy, hey Pam. Okay, so I got that taped off. I'm going to paint this red. I'm going to use chalk paint. I'm going to use my brush, and we're just going to paint this up red. How much time do I have? Hopefully I don't run out of time. We are also, I have to photograph this as it is when I finish. I can't add anything to it once I'm no longer live. And I believe Tracy is going to post them in the Craft Round the Clock group, anonymous, so you won't have a name on it. And I think they're going to be voting for a winner. So maybe I'll win a prize. I don't know. Maybe she'll have some categories. I might win the hottest mess. Who knows? Okay, so I'm just painting this up. It holds chalk paint really well. And I'm just getting in all those nooks and crannies. Nooks and crannies, crooks and nannies. Okay, so how is everybody doing for Christmas? Are you all ready? Are you shopped? Are you grocery shopped? Are you gift shopped? I'm glad you like. Thank you. And I sent you yours, and I think don't be scared of anything that's in there. I think you can easily use just about anything I sent you, because I was not going to throw you a curveball. Okay, so I've got that painted. Let me stick that in some water. Let me dry this up. Now this plastic, you got to be careful with this. This is a, thank you for sharing. Thanks for everybody hopping on. You know, my good, I have never had 108 eyes. Some of these crafters just get hundreds and hundreds of people, and I'm not there yet. But I am hoping some of you will decide to follow our page and check out some of our other videos that we do. Of course, stay with Craft Round the Clock. Haven't used it. You need to try it, Fox and Smocks. You need to try it. It just adds so much dimension, and it's so easy. Sometimes they don't always have them, so when they have them in the Dollar Tree, snatch yourself up a handful of them. Okay, I don't have time to be drying this. Tick, 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 tick tock, tick tock. You guys don't want to watch me all nervous, so I just need to take a deep breath and calm down. It's going to be what it's going to be. Okay, so drying it up. I'm actually going to do some highlighting too with some gold. Thanks for following, Tammy. You're going to have to try to, I'm going to foil it. Ooh, let me know when you do that. I want to see you foil the tile. Is that like gold leaf or foil? Thanks everybody for watching and for commenting. Hopefully you can hear me over this. Hey, Deborah from Northeast Ohio. Thanks, Pam. Okay, so this is a super hot heat gun. Not quite a heat gun, but it's an embossing gun, so it gets really hot. And this is plastic, so I want to be careful not to hold it in any one position too long, or I will melt the plastic. You're the foiling queen. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch you. I'm gonna look up some of your old videos. Okay, I'm kind of bubbling some of the paint, but it feels like it's dry. So let me get out. Okay, this is, no, that's not the one I want. Pardon me. Can't find my, here it is. I have some gold metallic paint, and I'm going to just highlight these raised spots. Here, can you see it? Isn't that pretty? It looks like a embossed, brush. I'm going to use one of these little chippy brushes. And again, this is metallic gold. Gold is going to, I hope so. I did some of this with gold over green, and it looked awesome. So I don't want a lot of paint. So I'm going to put some paint on this brush, and I'm going to kind of take some of it off, and I'm just going to lightly go over it, and it's going to hit just the tops. And put just a little more paint on. Again, not very much, and I'm using this kind of messy looking chip brush, a little bit darker. I was so afraid I was going to open up my bag and have a rubber snake or something that I was going to have to craft with. Okay, there we go. I'm going to work on some edges. Okay, let me show you. Let me peel this off. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? I got that gold highlighting on the bumpy parts. Now, stick that in the water. Next, I want to do this little cuff. Dollar Tree. Mop head. What do you think?
Wait, that's a what?
It's a mop head, a dust mop, a microfiber duster mop pad. But it looks to me like what you would put on the top of a stocking. What do you think? Does that sound good? So I'm going to cut it apart. Let me get my Sharpie back out. Now this kind of is tricky because I want to, I don't want to, what am I saying? I need my sewing scissors. I don't want it to completely fall apart, so I have to make sure I cut between the sewing lines. Get this started. I'm hoping this is going to work. You should see. Okay, let go. There we go. Whoops. See, some of that's coming off. So you want to try to avoid that. Some of that's inevitable. And get rid of that. And there's going to be, I'll clean it up just a bit in a moment. So let me get it glued down. Nope, I want it on that side. That's the problem. Okay. Let's glue that down. What do you think? Okay, I'm going to trim that up, these little spots that are out of control. These are the misbehaving students. If you were here for my initial word picture, yeah, trim them up. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna add a little more glue. How am I doing on time? What, I have till 10 o'clock my time. So it's morning here.
Rhonda says it's looking cute.
Thank you. Okay, so this was kind of as far as I had gotten with my idea because I didn't know what was going to be in that envelope. So, thinking I can, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if I need the backer to it or not. If I need a second level behind there or not. Let me work on my cute little penguin. We're going to attach him somewhere. And I'm going to cut off his tags. Thanks. I'm hoping it looks cute. Okay, and then this is cute. This is one of those clip things, so you can clip it on the tree. But I'm not going to clip it on a tree. I'm going to clip it on a penguin.
So Belinda says a single. Peggy is saying where do we live?
Where do we live? Where do we live? We live in Idaho, just outside of Lewiston, very near the Washington border, kind of midway up the Panhandle. Okay, let me try to, ow, that's hot.
Careful, that's hot.
Careful, that's hot. Hot glue is hot. Let me flip that over. Hot glue is hot. Thank you for sprinkling, Darlia. Darlia. I'm not even going to try your last name.
That's almost as bad as Warganing.
Okay. Isn't he cute? And I'm going to glue this up here. I'm going to try not to burn myself. So here he is, pretty cute. Pretty cute?
Yeah.
I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put him.
Lift him up a little higher.
Up a little higher? Oh, because of all those words?
Yeah, lift him up.
Okay, so I'm holding him. I'm still holding him because that glue is wanting to take, super hot, wanting to take a while.
That's a good looking hat.
That is.
Where'd you get the hat?
Oh, it could
What's on
have
the
it
tag?
could have been a Walmart tag. Could have been a Walmart tag. Looks
Not
like
that it would fit me.
no. Okay. So I'm hearing people say no double. Just do a single.
Walmart, yeah.
Okay.
So a
So
single.
I could glue him on, or I could just kind of hang him right there. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to get a blister. I think I'm going to get a blister right there. Keep that in mind when you're voting, that this project came with physical
Pain and suffering.
Okay. You know what?
Where's Cena? Hi, Cena.
I'm gonna put this in his hands. What do you think? Okay. Let me see what I'm gonna put on it. Because I sell Chalk Couture, I've got to do something chalky. Okay. Okay, here we go. I have this set of designs. They are I love them. I haven't used them yet. Best Gift Ever minis. They're kind of snarky. So, I mean, these are cute. Holly Jolly, Merry and Bright, 'Tis the Season. Pretend you like it. Can you picture that on a gift? Pretend you like it. Best Gift Ever. It's not a puppy. I'm sorry. Warm wishes. It was either this or socks. And Merry Christmas to the pickiest person I know. Can't you just see these on some of your Christmas gifts? Well, I'm going to use that pretend you like it. Pretend you like it. I could have him peeking out over the top. I could do that too. I'm still going to do this. Where's my opening? Okay, but I am going to do pretend you like it. And hold on. Let me fix a couple of things on my computer before I get too far that I neglected to do. And I'll be right there. That one, I gotta get this. Be right there. Sorry, it bugs me when people do this. And now here I am doing it. Okay, so I've got that published. Okay, I'm gonna paint this. I think I'm gonna paint it. Should I paint it red and white to match the stocking? I've got the red. I've got the white. Why don't I do that? Just quickly.
Okay, 9:41.
Okay, so I've got 15-ish minutes. I can do it. I can do it. I'm almost done here.
Think of ish.
I'm almost done. Okay, so I'm going to paint this red quickly. Did you see I did a reel on painting with a sponge instead of a brush. You ought to check that reel out. Okay, so I've got the red. Let me switch over to white. I'm doing great. Pretend you like it for voting purposes. Yeah. Anything to get votes, right? Okay. Trying not to mix this with the red paint because I don't want a pink band.
Did you know it spread the joy?
Spreading the joy.
Denise said spread the joy.
Spread the joy. Thank you for spreading the joy. Okay, that's painted. Let me dry it. I like this. You tell me where you got this. I guess I could have Bill make one. That's a cute little stocking. Okay, that's dry. I'm going to put a sticky transfer on it, so I'm going to put a little bit of wax on this. So my transfer doesn't pull up that paint I just put down.
Victoria Design said first time with you, gave you a follow.
Thank you so much, Victoria. I'm assuming your name's Victoria. Denise Wingler, yes, what are we going to vote for? All of the 24 presenters. This is a marathon on Craft Round the Clock. So I'm not sure if you're watching from my page or if you are you watching it from Craft Round the Clock, but on the Craft Round the Clock and in the description it has the link. There are 24 crafters who are doing a stocking using mystery items like I was given, and They are going to all be posted, I'm assuming tomorrow, and I believe they will have voting for, I don't know if there'll be categories or whether it'll just be vote for your favorite or what. But these will all be up, so that's what we're voting for. Okay, so I'm going to cut apart just the Pretend You Like It. Okay. And I'm going to fuzz it a little bit so I, again, don't attach to that paint so strongly that I pull it up. Yeah. Laura, it actually, it can cause problems, but it is craft round the clock. There's not an A in around, but you'd probably still find it either way. But yes, thanks for sharing that. In fact, I don't know if there's categories. If Tracy's on, she might be able to answer that. Anybody is welcome to post the link to the Craft Around the Clock group. Okay, so I've fuzzed this. I'm going to line it up. It's going to be a close fit. I think I've got it. I'm going to push it down so it sticks. So I've got that stuck down so it sticks. I'm going to get my white chalk paste. This is chalk in paste form. And I'm going to get a squeegee and I'm going to put, this is a silkscreen transfer. So I'm going to take a little bit of that chalk paste on my squeegee and press it through the silkscreen. And you're going to see this, it's going to be like magic. Scrape off the excess. Okay, let's watch. Pretend you like it. That's gonna be so cute. I'm gonna put this on a drying mat and I'm gonna clean it up later. I don't want to take my precious time. I have about 12 more minutes. Okay, I'm going to dry this. And I'm going to attach him to my, okay, thanks Lori for sharing that. Thank you for whoever else shared it. That's okay, Laura. Okay, that's dry. And I'm going to detach him because I might put him somewhere else. Okay, so we're gonna put it as if his hands are holding it. That'll be so cute. Okay, so I'm going to glue him down just a little bit. Kind of hides his Santa suit, but still cute. Okay, and I'm going to glue his little hands on there. No penguins were injured in the making of this video. Okay, get over there. Don't burn yourself. Let that set up. So there are my 3 items all in one. I'm wondering if I can do the believe and the joy also. Thank you. Okay, all instructions will be with the photos tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central Time in Craft Round the Clock. Okay, so if you're interested in voting or at least just looking at all of the finished projects tomorrow morning in the Craft Round the Clock, you can take a look there and there will be instructions about voting. And I'd love it if you voted for me, but I want you to feel free to vote for whatever is your favorite. Okay, So where shall I put this guy? Okay. Someone had said peeking
Yeah,
over the
but
top.
It blocks that
But
unless you
but
put
then
the
it
sign on the
blocks.
outside.
But then it blocks that. I could put him completely up top.
I like him down in the middle.
Okay. You kind of liked him down
Yeah,
here,
I like him there.
like here or here. He's real easy to clip right here. And that way I don't have to, it doesn't have to be permanent. Okay, how is that? Whoops, can you see it? Pretend like you like it. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up. How much time do I have? I have a couple more minutes.
The extra.
Let's see. Is this just overkill? I could put
9
this.
a.m. tomorrow morning.
9 a.m. Oh, 9 a.m. Central. Okay. What if I put, could I put that up there?
Yeah,
What do you think? Should I put the believe up top? I don't have to use it.
and put it at an angle, like it's sticking out a little bit.
Like that. What do we think? Let me know what you think. Thank you, Painted Affairs. Okay,
Well,
give
Liz
me.
says no.
No, you don't know, you don't want that? Okay, I don't want you to give mad
How
faces
about
if you
on
don't
the
like
fur?
it.
Cynthia says,
Okay.
what about on the fur?
On the fur?
Tammy says no.
Okay, people
No.
say
Got a
no.
lot of no's going there.
Across the fur, I don't want to hide the fur. Okay, do I have, let's see, is there anything in here that I can use? I've got my three. I just am not the type that does the bare minimum. Okay, so I have 2 joys and I have two tags. Could I just dangle a joy from here? Or does that look just kind of
Well,
like
Sonia
it's
says
tossed
it
on
looks
there?
good on the fur. You've had a few people say put it on the fur. And My Sweet Home Living says it might take away from the cute little penguin.
That's true. I don't want to do that. So
And then
I
Cheryl
think,
says
you know,
on the fur.
okay. Well, I think we decided we didn't need to use both of them.
Yes.
We don't want to use a double, so I can make another one. I don't need it double. Okay. So, you know what? Sometimes less is more. So while these are great ideas, I could probably somehow get them implemented. I'm still tempted to kind of stick that up there.
Put it on the fur.
Put it.
Put it on the fur. That could even be your hanger.
I still like it behind the fur. I don't know.
It's a split. Like it as it is. What about the penguin offhand?
What about the penguin?
What about off the penguin hand?
Off the penguin hand? Well, I don't want to, like that. Put it off the penguin's leg, maybe.
They're both
Can the word believe come off? Probably, but I don't know if it would come off in one piece. Okay. Am I just trying too hard? Sometimes I'm just trying too hard. Do we want believe?
well, that extends it on the door hanger.
Believe kind of hanging down. Can the penguin hold it? We can hold it with his foot, because he's holding this
she's
one.
saying put the joy hanging down off his foot.
Oh, put the joy hanging down off his foot. I could do that. Well, I've got to decide before the top of the hour.
It detracts.
It detracts. Okay, what about this? Too much?
Somehow that seems to me like it should be up top, but anyway,
Okay.
I don't know. It's almost like maybe should be hanging from over the hanging over kind of thing, you know? I don't know.
Hanging over like that?
Okay, Jennifer is saying too much, just the penguin.
Just the
Judy
penguin.
says no.
Okay. Lots of people are no.
Lily says like it's simple.
Too many words all in one place. Right. Okay. Well, I like the believe, and this will be used in some form in my house. Cheryl, thank you so much. But I think I'm just going to leave it simple. So I've got my little penguin, and he says, pretend you like it. And I am going to, do I have some ribbon? I do. I have some ribbon. I'm going to make a little hanger. There's a hole in the top of that stocking. This wooden cutout I got from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I'm just going to, because however I leave it when I go off my live is how you will be able to vote for it. So I can change it all up later, but not for voting, because that wouldn't be fair. So I'm just going to put that there. I'll do it the other way. Do I have time? Do I have time? Okay, so I survived this. I wasn't sure this morning. I wasn't sure I was going to survive this challenge, but I had fun. I hope you had fun. I hope you continue watching the rest of the crafters and all of the shenanigans they're up to today. And that up there, and then this will be where we hang it from our hearth. Okay, liked the joy off the cuff. There's so many things you could do, and so for voting, I'm going to keep it simple. I like what people said that. I try to implement that in my life. Keep it simple, but I've got a hanger. I've got my cute little penguin, and that used all three. That used his hat, that used the penguin, and that used this little wooden cutout. And I think that's it. So I'm just going to take a second, show you how to clean the transfer, because it will take just a second. So I sprayed this with water. Now I'm going to take a paper towel, or this is a Swedish dishcloth. Thank you. Oh, somebody used one of our keywords for our ornaments. Sorry about that. Oh, you said down. I think down is part of the, so sorry. Ignore that. Or take a look. Okay, now I'm going to take my board eraser. I'm going to get all of that paste out of the screen. Super simple. These are reusable. If you're interested in any other information about what I do, crafting with Chalk Couture, you can just type, what did I say? Information? Type information in the comments, and you'll get a link to my bot. You can take a look around, and I'm going to let this air dry, put it back on its backer sheet, and it will be good to reuse again. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with me, for putting up with me, for encouraging me, and I would love it if you would follow our page if you're not already, and check out some of our other crafting videos. We usually go on once a week, Craft Around the Clock, but we go on several other times a week just on our own page. So here is my entry. I'm going to pose with it so I have a good screenshot. Okay, so thanks so much. I hope you enjoy the next presenter, and I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you again later. Thanks. Bye-bye.